Okay, it's the morning of the 20th. Going over the Delaware Water Gap. That must be the Delaware Water River. We're on a bridge. Dead fish in the water. This is a toll bridge, I guess. I believe this is 80. The mountain in front of us is basically the mountain we came down, and the one over here, I think, is the one that we go back that way. There's the tolls. That's Steve. And Bob's in front of me. But anyway, that's the river. And one thing nice, no rain clouds. So it looks like the river has two spots in it. That's the other river coming up. Pretty long bridge. But is that you, Frankie? No. Boy, the bridge does bounce around. Well, here we go. That's the New Jersey side. We're right on top of the bridge. And now that's the Pennsylvania side. This is rare. We come up to Sunfish Pond. It's quite big. It's about 400 acres, I guess. 41 acres? 41 acres. And you don't usually see one of these up on at our elevation. And Sunfish Pond, this is at like 1,300 feet. So we walk here, we walk all the way around it, I guess now. So anyway, we'll see you up the trail. Well, we're up at Mount Kittiny, I think it is, and there's some rafters down there. I think that's still the Delaware River, I think. We come up here, this is about 1,500 feet, and this is our view. We haven't seen this for a while, especially in this area, but that's our picture. That's a completely, I went right around in a circle, so that's what I see. And I guess we go that way, and that's the ridgeline we're going to be following. East is to my right here, and I would say we follow that ridge line. That's well, I guess we're on the border of like a New York, New Jersey area right about now, and so all right. Well, we got a couple fella hikers. That's Bobby up there, and there's another girl climbing to the top of this fire tower. We're at Catfish Lookout. We're about 1,500 something up here. Yeah, I'm gonna climb it too. There's a couple of little dogs over here. Guy must have been sitting at the picnic table. And, little little black lab came over and was licking me, and then one minute he chomped on my arm, and yeah, you got a good streak of blood coming out of it. But anyway, we're gonna climb up this this tower. We'll see you at the top. So we know Bob. We're all up here. What's your name?
Cousin Eddie.
Ah, see, and you're from where?
Texas.
Ah, so we got two of us
Yeah.
from Texas, and I'm walking with this guy, and she's popping in here and there. We're up on top of that tower, finally, and this is your view. I would say, I don't know, we're going that way, I want to say. That's the ridge we're on.
Here's where we've been.
And basically, that's where we came from, that way. And the pond, the lake was there before, and we came all the way down there and down. And I know it's windy, you might not be able to hear me, but this is, yeah, I guess this is what hikers do. We get to the top and we want to get higher to see what we're doing, but hey, nice to meet you. And you're on YouTube. Yeah, it's a nice view. This is, well, New Jersey, and some of this might be on the New York border, Pennsylvania, but right there. But this is like New York, New Jersey. New Jersey's more this way, for sure. But there's New York's over there, and Pennsylvania, not too far, around here somewhere. It was on the map, but anyway, we're up here at the fire tower, so, and you can see they got it boarded up, so. All right, they got a lock here. Anyway, till next time. Well, all right, how did I do that? A picture of me. Was I taking a picture of me all the way up there, or did this swing? So when Bob came back here, he said, hey, look at that iris. But we all know, because we're from New England, them are lilies, and that's about my favorite group. But here we are at 1,500 feet, and them things are growing here. So they'll be in bloom, and look at all the buds on them things. So there you go, Carrie. I took some pictures of some flowers. Okay, well, I'm in my hammock, and as you can see, I got my garbage bag on it. This is a light duty garbage bag. I'm using instead of my, well, I have a quilt when it was too hot. This is just to keep the moisture off. I have a heavier one too when I really want to get warm. You see I got my socks drying off my ridge line. I have this is the thing that I swing around, and I have all my stuff in it, my battery charger and some snacks, and I hang all the stuff on the ridge line, and my clothes, my pair of shots, and but there was someone, I don't know, from Freetown, I guess, Long Pond, mentioned about, I think he laughed at my sleeping bag arrangement, but well, this is what it looks like looking out my hammock. I got my headlight on so you can see a little bit more light. This is what it looks like without the light. It's pretty bright out right now. It's early. We're just resting, and I get my bag on the side of me, and my water bottles. And this is my view. So another hike of Steve's over there. And, Bobby's behind here. Okay, so this is all it takes to keep the moisture off your legs and the bugs right now. I do have a bug net, but I haven't put it up. Otherwise, okay, that's all I need. All right, now you get what I mean. So, okay. That is awesome. If you can see up there, Bob just came, and he heard it, and that's a porcupine right over there. You can see him on a tree. That is I'm gonna scoot by the back here. That is, like he said and I said, it's the first one I ever seen, and he actually heard it. Can't see it too good. It's in the crotch of the tree there. He's kind of still right now, but I'm just gonna take a hike over here. Nah, can't see him, but well, that's a one off the bucket list. Kind of like wettish, and he crawled up the tree. Okay, it's the 21st, and we came out of, well, actually that hill right there, and came down here to this tavern. It's probably about 1 o'clock. We've probably done 12 miles already. We started at 6 o'clock this morning, and we probably got another 4 or 5 to go. This is called Gyp's Tavern. It's right on a lake. You can see an airboat going by. This is outside of Branchville, New Jersey, off of 206, the highway. We're at elevation 900. We came out of a 1,300 foot hill, and we're about to have some cheeseburgers. And well, I figured I'd get this little clip of this pond. We've been traveling. This pond connects to another one, I'm pretty sure, but I figured I'd get a picture of this airboat going by, and maybe it'll give us a show. Who knows?
And it's like 5 miles from the ocean. Everything grows there all year long.
Well, as you can see, we're having a lunch break. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, nice cold. Oh, it looks good. As you can see, some of this is missing. Pretty soon it's all going to be gone. Okay, we're in another fire tower. Where that lake is, right there, that's where I had the cheeseburger. If you look up that ridge, way in the background there is another fire tower. That's where we were before. We walked all around that lake, came from the cheeseburger place, climbed up over here, way up over here, and this is where we are now. This is our view. Might be having a hard time hearing me, but I would only think and assume that we go down this ridge and that way. That's where we're headed. That's where it seems like it's most likely. And that's your view. Pretty nice up here, but I would assume we go in that direction. All right. And that was the fire tower. Not a real tall one, but it did the job.